I'm Sarah from Everyday Starlet. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is the pits, people. Well, we're talking about deodorant. It's not sexy, but we all need it, and we all need to talk about it. Recently, I did a video where I tested out a whole bunch of natural deodorants, and I came down to only one that I actually enjoyed. That was the Kiss My Face fragrance-free liquid rock deodorant. It was a suggestion from a friend of mine, and I had gone through so many and just could not find a natural deodorant that worked for me. And then I found this one and I was like, holy grail, people love it. This is actually almost empty. I'm gonna need a new one. In fact, I don't think there's anything in here. No, a little bit. Anyway, so since that video, Kiss My Face actually got in touch with me and wanted to send me some of their new products. And of course, I was all about that. So they sent me 2 of their new products, the Kiss My Face Dries in Seconds Quick Dry Spray Deodorant. This stuff falls under the category of natural deodorants, but it is a spray-on. It says 24-hour odor protection, and they sent me these scents. I don't know how many scents it comes in, but they sent me the Sport one and the Cucumber Green Tea one. So I decided to test these out, and I've actually only been using them a week. I used the Sport for several days early in the week, and then the last couple days I tried the Cucumber Green Tea. This video is not sponsored. They sent me these to review. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion of them. I actually have a love-hate relationship with these, to be totally honest with you. First, I want to tell you a little bit about me. I sweat a lot. I'm not one of those like dainty, like I never sweat kind of girls. I sweat. It happens. And I need something really strong to take care of it. So I'm gonna kind of walk you through the experience, tell you what I did like and what I didn't like about these. The first thing is I found the spray bottle to be a little tricky to use. A little awkward while you're spraying it. You gotta push down really hard and you're trying to spray into your arms. It gets a little complicated. Not impossible, and I will admit after a couple uses I kind of got the hang of it and it worked a little bit better. But at first I found the spray just a little awkward to use. One thing I did like about them was even though they sprayed on wet and I was not sure that it was really gonna dry quickly, it did really dry quickly. I just, you know, stood there for a couple seconds and then I felt completely dry. And I even used these after a workout when I was not quite so fresh and just needed like a quick touch up. And I have to say it really did help kind of control the odor. I don't know if it lasted 24 hours necessarily because I kind of used it here and there throughout the day as a touch up, so I didn't really test it necessarily straight through for 24 hours. But then again, I mean, are you really gonna wait 24 hours exactly and be like, oh, now it's time to reapply? I don't know. If you're like me, I kind of touch up throughout the day. Now, I've only used these for a week, but I will say that I haven't gotten any underarm irritation. If you watched my natural deodorant video, you know that one of the deodorants I tested I really enjoyed. It wasn't a Kiss My Face, but it was a different brand. I really enjoyed it, but it just ended up giving me this real red rash under my arms and I had to stop using it. The jury's still out whether long term this will cause irritation, but in using it for a week, mostly the Sport, I did not have any problems with underarm irritation. Okay, it has no aluminum, chlorohydrate, parabens, artificial fragrance, chemical propellants. It's cruelty-free. Okay, naturally effective, be cool. Clinically proven 24-hour odor protection that goes on sheer, dries in seconds, naturally effective plant-derived formula with antioxidant defenders and a convenient air-powered spray. I personally still find the roll-on a little bit easier to use. I'm not personally a huge fan of the spray formula, just because I feel like the more you spray, it's in the air, you're inhaling it, even though it's natural. I'm just not a huge fan of stuff that you spray on. I mean, obviously I use hairspray and things like that, but I use them very limited, and deodorant is something I use every day. So I'm personally not a huge fan of the fact that it's spray. That's me personally. You might love it. I think this might be kind of cool for maybe throwing in a gym bag. It's not necessarily going to work for travel, I don't think, because it's aerosol, so I don't think that you can bring this for travel. But throwing it in a gym bag and just spraying it on really quickly, I think this could work really well. The thing I will say about the scent, the Sport scent isn't bad. For some reason, and I'm not sure what the scent is, but something about the scent reminds me a little bit of the bug spray I wore as a kid. Not as bad and not as offensive, and I wasn't like gagging on it or anything. It's just not my favorite scent. The Cucumber Green Tea did not dry as quickly as the Sport. I think the Sport dried a little bit quickly, but this was still, I mean, we're talking a matter of seconds here, so it's not a huge difference. The cucumber green tea had a little bit more pleasant smell, but it's not my particular scent preference. I will say that these scents don't last all day. Other natural deodorants that I've tried, they use scent to mask the odor, and then you kind of feel like your underarms are smelling like that deodorant's fragrance all day. These don't. I feel like the scent does kind of dissipate pretty quickly as it dries, so it's not gonna sort of interact with other fragrances, scents, body lotions, or things that you have on your body. So for me, the spraying it on, the scent part wasn't like a luxurious, pleasant experience because these weren't really my scent preferences, but it doesn't last long and it's not long term. So to me, that's not really a determining factor. I just like, and I don't know if this comes in odorless or not, I haven't actually checked. These were the only scents that they sent me. But I still prefer the Kiss My Face fragrance-free liquid rock over this, but I do think there are some good uses for this. Something like this you could throw in a gym bag or something like that. So at the end of the day, I think this is a great product. I think it does everything it says. For me personally, my experience, I still will probably go back to using the liquid rock because for me, I prefer it a little bit more. So that's my review. I also want to say that Kiss My Face was generous enough to send me extras of these, so I have one of each of these. I've used these, but there'll be new ones. Don't worry, I'm not going to send you a deodorant that I've used. I actually have one of each of these that I can send to a subscriber, so I have a giveaway, and I will actually leave the link and information to that below so you can check out all the details, only for subscribers, obviously, so make sure you subscribe. If you've tried this, any other Kiss My Face products, or any other natural deodorant products that you love, that you recommend, please leave them in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. I always love your suggestions. If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, and be sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you join me next time. Hello. Hi everyone, I'm Sarah from Everyday Starlet. Welcome to Hi everyone, I'm Sarah from Everyday Starlet. Welcome to my vlog. Today I am in New York City. I am here because I'm a finalist in the Style Code Live talent search competition. So I came here to New York today and I'm filming a segment for Style Code Live tonight.